Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier last week we talked about Mega Bisharp, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Froslass. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation what this series is about. Now, every week we'll be picking 3 Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Froslass. Now, I pretty much don't have to explain myself on why I'm talking about Mega Froslass. I mean, pretty much we have a Mega Glalie, but no Mega Froslass, and pretty much every Pokemon that has a new Mega Evolution or does have a Mega Evolution that have a counterpart, like how Glalie is the counterpart to Froslass or Froslass is the counterpart to Glalie, because they both evolved from the same exact Pokemon, will be getting a Mega Evolution, hence Gardevoir and Gallade. Now, that's pretty much why I'm talking about Froslass, because pretty much just it's a matter of time until we get a Mega Froslass, Mega Slowking, and etc. So you will be seeing a lot more of the Why Mega Evolve videos with like Pokemon that already have a Mega Evolution but their counterpart doesn't. Kind of like I said, how Slowbro has a Mega Evolution but Slowking doesn't. So you'll be seeing a lot more of those videos. So there's Mega Froslass. I really don't have to explain much. So, as you can tell from its stats, I did increase everything because everything did need to get increased, so let's just get right into it. Now, for its physical and special attack, both at base 80 from a regular Froslass, I increased it from base 80 to base 110 because you can pretty much go either route for being a physical attacker or a special attacker or even a mixed attacker because, sorry about that, Froslass does get access to Ice Shard, which is a very good priority move to run on an Ice type because it is stab and it is priority, so that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone basically. Now, I'm not sure about like what kind of set people run for Froslass because I never actually used one before, but off the top of my head, I believe people run the Destiny Bond, Spike, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball set. I think that's the special variant, so you pretty much are going to be running the special variant over the physical variant just because of how diverse its move pool is, because it's mostly just special attacking moves and like moves like Trick Room and stuff like that, those kind of moves, and the only physical moves that I pretty much saw was like the common normal type moves with like Return, I believe it gets Ice Shard, Avalanche, and stuff like that. So pretty much if you're going to be running a Froslass or a Mega Froslass, depending on when we get it, you're pretty much going to be running the special variant. So that's the reason why I increased them both from base 80 to base 110. That way if you want to run either or for being a physical attacker or a special attacker or even a mixed, you can. Now for its defenses, I increased it from base 70 to base 85 for both of them. I didn't want to give it that much of an increase just because of like how like low they were, and Froslass is not a Pokemon you'll want to switch out into to eat up an attack unless you do resist it, because Beedrill, or should I say Mega Beedrill, has a base set of 15 for its physical defense, I believe, and it eats up pretty much moves that it resists pretty well actually, because I was actually surprised that it did eat up, like I believe it resists dark type moves. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it eats up hits pretty well, so I didn't want to give it that much of an increase because already for its speed, as you can tell, it's at base 110 from a regular Froslass, and with the Mega Evolution it's at base 120. It's already pretty fast as it is, so it's not like you need to have a gigantic increase into its defenses as well, so that's where I was kind of going for, just a little bit of an increase, not that much to where it's going to be too extreme. So base 85 is pretty much works right there. So like I said, for its speed I increased it from base 110 to base 120. Like I said, I didn't want to increase it as much as I did with like its defenses or its physical attack or special attack and stuff like that, because it's already fast enough at base 120, or should I say base 110 from a regular Froslass. So it's like I said, you don't need a gigantic increase just for that because it pretty much outspeed majority of the metagame. So like I said, it's not really needed. So there's its stats. Now, as a regular Froslass, its base stats at 480, and with the Mega Evolution's new base stats going to become 580. Now, for its ability, I gave it a new ability called Soul Release, which basically means that normal type moves are going to be turned into ghost type moves, like how Refrigerate and Pixelate are. That's what I was kind of going for with this ability, because the only ghost moves I remember off the top of my head that Froslass does get access to is Omninus Wind and Shadow Ball. So those are both special moves. Now, like I said, Froslass become either physical and or special. So if you want to go with the physical route, you can actually run and Mega Froslass with like return and stuff like that. That way you have stab physical type moves that are ghost type. So that actually works out in your end for having more ghost type moves on your Mega Froslass, because majority of the moves that, like I said, it gets is pretty much like special moves and stuff like that. And it does get a couple of physical ice type moves, which is Avalanche and Ice Shard. So Avalanche, Ice Shard, return, and Giga Impact, and you're pretty much good to go for a Mega Froslass. Now, for its typing, I left it alone as Ice goes. It's perfect as it is. I don't need to change it. So with that, there is Mega Froslass. I hope you guys enjoyed this Why Mega Evolve video. It's been a week since I actually recorded one because I just been so into Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, what is it? Tuesday, Friday, I'm going to be talking about Mega Ludicolo. Yes, I know, another 3rd gen Mega. Well, I actually have a good reason for maybe getting a Mega Ludicolo, so I'll explain that once Friday rolls around, because that's when the new Why Mega Evolve video is going to be out, which is going to be Friday for Ludicolo. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. On Friday, we're going to be talking about Mega Ludicolo, because I actually have a good reason for why I should get a Mega. And so go and check out my old Why Mega Evolve videos. Pretty much my popular one is my Mega Raichu video, so it has almost 5k views. So like I said, go check it out. This is White Boy for the win. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.